Earth's vicious revenge leaves the Galactic Council in shock. The Galactic Council chamber was a masterpiece of interstellar architecture. It sprawled across an artificial moon in neutral space, its walls shimmering with nanotech that reflected the vibrant colors of its delegates. Representing thousands of species, the Council was a beacon of unity, or so it claimed. But today, the chamber hummed with tension as the delegates awaited the arrival of Earth's representative. Earth had been a backwater world until humanity discovered faster-than-light travel and joined the galactic community. At first, humans were dismissed as an oddity, primitive, emotional, and fiercely independent. But their rapid adaptation to advanced technologies had earned them a grudging respect. That respect turned to fear when humanity's homeworld was obliterated by the Drethax, a warlike species infamous for their conquests. The Drethax claimed it was a strategic necessity. Earth's colonies, scattered but determined, had appealed to the Galactic Council for justice. Instead, the Council issued a weak condemnation and continued business as usual. The Drethax paid a fine, and humanity was left to mourn. For decades, humanity disappeared from the galactic stage. Their colonies went dark, their trade routes silent. The galaxy assumed they were too broken to recover. Until today, the chamber doors slid open, and a lone figure strode in. She was tall, clad in a sleek, black exosuit that glimmered with faint blue lines of energy. Her face was expressionless, but her eyes burned with intensity. This was Commander Elena Voss, leader of the United Terran Front. Esteemed members of the Council, she began, her voice amplified yet steady. I am here to deliver a message on behalf of humanity. The delegates whispered among themselves. The Drethax envoy, a hulking creature with armored scales, sneered. What message could the remnants of your kind possibly have? He rumbled. Elena's lips curled into a cold smile. Revenge. Before anyone could react, the chamber's holographic display activated, showing footage from across the galaxy. Drethax ships were exploding, their colonies engulfed in flames. Entire fleets were being dismantled by sleek, black vessels that bore humanity's insignia. A phoenix rising from ashes. For 40 years, we prepared, Elena continued, her tone unyielding. You thought we were defeated. Instead, we evolved. We mastered your technologies, surpassed your defenses, and waited for the perfect moment. The Drethax envoy roared in fury. This is an act of war. The Council will not stand for this. Elena turned to him, her gaze icy. The Council did not stand for us when Earth burned. We have no interest in your judgments. The chamber erupted in chaos. Delegates shouted over one another, some condemning humanity, others voicing grudging admiration. Amidst the uproar, a hologram of a planet appeared, Drethax Prime. Its surface was scarred, its cities annihilated. This was not just revenge, Elena said. This was justice, and a warning. Humanity will not be prey. Harm us again, and the retaliation will be absolute. The room fell silent as her words sank in. The Drethax envoy sat rigid, his scales dimming with dread. Even the most powerful species in the galaxy had never dared such a bold strike. Elena turned on her heel and began to walk away. Before exiting, she paused and looked back at the assembly. Humanity does not seek war. But if you threaten us, know this. The phoenix does not fear the flames. We rise stronger. With that, she left, leaving the Galactic Council in stunned silence. The message was clear. Humanity had returned, not as victims, but as a force to be reckoned with. Far away, aboard the Terran flagship Ashen Resolve, Elena watched the council chambers feed with satisfaction. Around her, officers worked with quiet efficiency, their expressions mirroring her resolve. "Commander," her second-in-command said, "the Drethax fleet remnants are retreating. Should we pursue?" Elena shook her head. "No. Let them remember this day. The galaxy knows what happens when you cross humanity. That's enough for now." As the flagship accelerated into hyperspace, Elena allowed herself a rare smile. Earth was gone, but humanity's spirit burned brighter than ever. And the galaxy would never forget it.